In the run-up to the release of Disclosure Day, I'm reviewing as many Spielberg movies as I can. I'm also watching through all of Spielberg's movie catalogue, or the movies he's directed. Obviously, he's produced loads, executive produced even more. But we're just going through his directorial list, and I'm reviewing as many as I can before Disclosure Day comes out. We are talking about the Sugarland Express. Let's go. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting subscribe, ring the notification bell. You can stay up to date with all of the content that I post here. Sugarland Express was released in 1974 and obviously directed by Steven Spielberg, as per what I just said. The film follows a woman and her husband as they take a police officer hostage and flee across Texas while they try to get their child before it is placed into foster care. Film is based on true events, some of which occurred in Sugarland, Texas, where parts of the film were shot. This film also marks the first collaboration between Spielberg and composer John Williams. The film stars Goldie Hawn, William Atherton, and Michael Sachs. Now, this movie isn't the best Spielberg movie by quite a long way, but I actually did enjoy this film. There's a lot here to enjoy. It is quite a bit of a road trip movie in a way, and in essence, you can kind of see a little bit of a reverse of the movie Jewel that he did earlier. Spielberg is great at directing driving shots and scenes with cars. What they do in this movie with the space that they have, which is for the most part inside a car, does a fantastic job at that. Lots of different angles, lots of different perspectives. The performances are solid, and I really liked Goldie as her character in this. The tension they're able to build is great. As soon as they sort of kidnap this police officer and then they go on the road, it's like the whole movie you're questioning the same thing. It's, are they going to be able to get to this child? And it's weird because they're doing these bad things, but for the course of the movie, you really start to root for them, but then so do the public in the movie, right? There's people alongside the road, this long stretch of road, where people are gathering and waiting for them to pass through, and they're giving them gifts through the window and holding up signs and really just rooting for them. This isn't a typical Spielberg movie either. There's no monster, there's no alien, there's no adventure. But after a while, you start to sink into the character's shoes and you sort of think of what would you do in that situation. All the while, the film presents the other side of the coin with the police trying to stop them, and, you know, things like setting up snipers in a house, waiting for them to turn up. And and knowing that these characters are heading in that direction, again, the stakes are high. Lots of tension, lots of drama. The dialogue is fantastic. And like I said, it's the first movie between Spielberg and John Williams, and that just goes to show this movie again would be nothing really without Williams' score. There's a shot with one of the snipers that actually is a dolly zoom shot, very similar to what they did with Brody on the beach in Jaws. So you do have these kind of signature shots. While it's kind of a deep movie with some deep dialogue, there is a summer tone to this movie. Like I said, you can really see how Spielberg found his way, and how he got really hands-on with camera work. You can see that in Jaws, and you can see that here. We have a police chase that's done really, really well. I have to say, William Atherton is great in this movie. Now, if you don't know who he is, you probably have seen him before. He's in Die Hard, and he's in Ghostbusters, and this is pre both of those movies. And I love how the simple premise of two parents trying to get to their kid before the kid's taken away is able to then expand, and we see from all angles, from the police trying to catch them, the police that's been kidnapped, the general public, the media. I think the camera is used predominantly as well to tell the story. Framing is excellent here. The blocking is just absolutely stunning. And this is his second feature film, Spielberg's second feature film. He does blocking in a superb way. It's very Thelma and Louise, actually, as well, like, very much so. But it's strange because it's still not like a special movie. I had a good time. I had a really good time. No complaints, really, other than you kind of know what's going to happen. It's very predictable. It is a tragic ending. But in the grand scheme of things, watching through Spielberg's work, it's very much you see what comes next. Like, to see this and then see his other bodies of work, you can just kind of get this timeline of his talent and how it progressed. I would watch this again as well. I think it may be one of those movies that gets better with every watch. I think you can watch this on HBO Max right now. I'd buy this one on Blu-ray for sure. I just love what they're able to do with such a basic premise and how they can continue to make it interesting with these characters in a car. You know, because on paper, I feel like it would be very hard to write this story and keep it interesting, and they do that. Guys, what do you think of the Sugarland Express? Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Let me know down in the comment section below. Also, let me know your favourite Spielberg movie or movies. That'd be interesting to know. After Disclosure Day comes out, I will be ranking all of his movies that I've seen. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts, and I'll see you real soon with the next one. Take care of yourselves.